Spider-Man is the coolest costume design in comics history, generally agreed upon. In part because, in a way, his design with the mask covering every single part of the human body, including the eyes, it's like it becomes a whole other thing. It becomes sort of a living cartoon in a way, and in some ways it has a quality of androgyny to it, because it's not about either the racial identity of the person wearing it or the sex of the person wearing it, because it's, you know, kind of a sexless sort of representation to some degree. But always been attracted to the design of Spider-Man. Wanted to physically wear that costume when I was a little kid, just like it seemed like the coolest skin to be in. And again, as I've said before, my only option was to draw it, not to have it. I did make my own version of it when I was a kid, but, you know, little piece by little piece, it doesn't necessarily quite look like the actor you might have seen on a TV show. But what's beautiful with the design that's sometimes understood and sometimes overlooked is that the webs, in creating this web pattern around the face, they create the features of a face. The lines around the nose and the mouth of the web are placing an underline for the nose, a line right in the middle of the mouth. And if you interpret it that correctly, which they haven't always in every movie live action iteration, you get something that reads like a human face. And you go back to even the cartoons that Marvel would make based upon this character, they would often animate with a sense of, not that the mouth moved, but that the jaw would kind of move up and down, even in animation, and you got a sense of it being this very living thing. And then they would, of course, exaggerate the idea of the eyes getting wider, which, if it's a mask, that ain't gonna happen until you have, fancy pants, future technology employed, which now we do in the movies. But so graphically, as just a pure, cool costume design, there was something so brilliant about it that was conceived exclusively by Steve Ditko, who designed the character that, again, is one of the most popular and